There are characters who feel designed, and then there are characters who feel discovered. Vibri belongs to the second category, a wireframe rabbit who lives in a world made out of nothing but rhythm, instinct, and negative space. She was born in 1999 in a PlayStation game called Vib-Ribbon, created by Masaya Matsuura. It feels like the kind of game you find on an abandoned hard drive rather than a store shelf. Vibri herself is just a single white line shaped into a rabbit, but she is full of personality. She twitches, stumbles, snaps back, mutates, and keeps moving. Along a black void that twists itself into obstacles synchronized to whatever music you feed the game. Any CD could become a level, any song could reshape her world. She is a character defined by pressure. When the rhythm overwhelms her, her body deforms, but if you regain control, she rebuilds herself, piece by piece, until she becomes a rabbit again. The entire game is about losing form and recovering. There is something quietly emotional about Vibri, one of the earliest examples of a character whose personality comes entirely from movement. There's no voice acting, no backstory, no cutscenes, yet she feels alive. Her animations communicate fear, confidence, frustration, joy. Vib-Ribbon barely released outside Japan and Europe. The American PlayStation division turned it down for being too strange and minimal. As a result, Vibri sits in a strange purgatory. Too important to disappear and too obscure to be widely known, she is a symbol of a moment in gaming history when experimentation was allowed to be raw, imperfect, and honest. When a character could be nothing but a line drawing against a void and still feel more alive than most high-budget 3D models. There is a purity to her, a rabbit made of one line, trying to survive whatever song you throw at her. Vib-Ribbon plays almost like a metaphor for early digital life, a fragile organism navigating waves of information, a thin shape holding its form against forces larger than itself. A creature who loses coherence under pressure but always claws its way back. In an era of polished digital characters, she feels like something from an alternate timeline, something raw and sincere that should not have worked, but did. Sometimes the simplest design carries the deepest resonance. A single line animated with life, a rabbit running through the dark hoping that the next beat does not break her.